Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about some data communication terminologies, and to start with we'll be covering following topics in this particular session, that is data channel, baud, bit rate, frequency, bandwidth, as well as the data transfer rate. So first of all, we start with the data channel or the data communication channel, which refers to the physical transmission medium, which can be a wire or a logical connection via some wireless channel like radio waves. And a channel is used to convey an information signal, for example digital bit stream from one or more sender to one or more receivers. Now a channel has certain capacity for transmitting the information, which can be measured by its bandwidth in hertz or the data rate in bits per second. So first of all, we see the term baud. Baud rate is the measure of modulation rate. Actually, it is the number of discrete signaling events per second. It's not exactly the data transfer rate. So it is a unit of transmission speed, and it is equal to number of time signal changes states per second. So it's all about changing the state of the signal. It's not the flow. So sometime it gets equal to BPS, that is data transfer rate, but it's not always equal. We'll see it in the next few slides. First of all, we should be able to understand what is bit rate. Bit rate is obviously a speed at which the data is transferred or measured, and it is the speed with which binary digit or information can be transferred over communication channel. It can be measured in bits per second or bytes per second. If we use the term byte, the first letter of the measurement unit will be capital. If we do it like kilobit per second, so it is kbps, k is small. If it is kilobytes per second, the k prefix will be capital, just like that. So now what is the difference between baud and bit rate? Baud is how many times the signal changes its states per second, and bit is how many bits can be sent per unit of time. So we can see here in the diagram, like where baud is also equal to 10 and bit rate is also equal to 10 bit per second, because one bit was there and number of time the signal is changing its states is equal to the bit rate. But here you can see that there are 2 bits, and the number of time these 2 bits are changing their states is only 10 times. So baud is 10, but the number of bits flowing are 20. So it is 20 bits per second. So now we take up the term called frequency. Frequency is the number of waves that pass a fixed point per unit time, or there are a number of cycles or vibrations undergone during 1 unit of time by a body. It is measured as cycles per second or hertz, and the higher units are kilohertz, megahertz, gigahertz, and terahertz. This diagram illustrates what a frequency is. When in a given time number of cycles are less, so it is the frequency is low. When as the number of cycles increases in the same amount of time, the frequency is high. When it is more and more, it is ultra high, just like that. So now understand the term bandwidth. Bandwidth is the difference between highest and the lowest frequency of transmission channel. The transmission channel is transmitting the information at some particular frequency, and the difference between highest and the lowest frequency it is being transmitting. So in electronic communication, bandwidth is basically width of the range or band of frequencies, which we have already discussed. And in computer network, it is the data transfer rate, with which the amount of the data which can be carried from one point to another in a given period or point of time. So bandwidth is directly proportional to the amount of data transmitted or received. If we see that for a typical voice signal, it is the bandwidth is approximately 3 kilohertz, whereas for an analog TV broadcast signal, it is 6 megahertz, which is 2000 times more wide than the voice signal. So the bandwidth is directly proportional to your amount of data transmitted or received per unit of time. So because as we know, we need more data to transfer video files in comparison to the audio files. So now in terms of the digital system, we can say that bandwidth is the data speed, which is bit per second. For example, if a modem works on 57600 bps, it will have twice the bandwidth of the modem which works on 2880 bps. In analog system, it is simply the difference between highest frequency signal component and the lowest frequency signal component. And high bandwidth channel are called broadband channel, whereas the low bandwidth channel are called narrow band channels. Now come to the term called data transfer rate. The data transfer rate represents the amount of the data transferred per second by the communication channel or computing or even storage devices. So it is measured in BPS, or whether it will be small or capital, as we have already discussed. It's all about bits and bytes or baud. Now one thing is important to understand here. When we are calling it a data rate, then the prefix capital K, capital M and capital G means it's a power of 1000. But when we are talking in terms of the unit of storage, then it is K, M, G, whatever they are the powers of 1024. So here it is power of 1000 only. So here is a small thing to understand between bandwidth, throughput and the data rate. Bandwidth is the measurement of the ability of an electronic communication device or system to send or receive the data. It is all ability, how much it can. Now throughput is the amount of data that enter and goes through the system, that how much it is carrying at a given point of time. That is throughput. Now data transfer rate is actually just speed at which it is being transferred between the two devices. So bandwidth is the capacity, throughput is how much it is carrying, and transfer rate is what is the speed of that transfer. So this is what we have to understand. So for this topic, you can refer these two books for details, and feel free to ask any question on the topic. Thank you.